The Creator's window, entering the real Brahma Muhurta. There is a secret older than religion, older than mythology, older than every scripture humanity has ever written. Every scripture and every scientist pointed to this gap. This mechanism matches perfectly with Brahma Muhurta is not a clock, it is a state. If Brahma Muhurta was truly tied to sunrise, what about night shift workers? What about people in polar regions? What about astronauts orbiting Earth every 90 minutes? Would the Creator deny them the most sacred moment needed for spiritual evolution? Impossible. Because the true Brahma Muhurta is not linked to the sun. It is linked to the moment your consciousness dissolves and recreates the universe. Here is the shocker. Brahma Muhurta is not a fixed hour before sunrise. It is the micro-gap between deep sleep and waking awareness. In that tiny gap, your previous universe dissolves. Your identity hasn't reloaded. Memories are not active. Ego has not taken the seat. Conditioning is absent. You are pure consciousness, the Creator and not the character. This sacred gap is the portal of manifestation. Yogic and spiritual systems. The Mandukya Upanishad, Yoga Vasistha, Kashmir Shaivism, Advaitas Turiya state, Patanjali's Nidra Samadhi, Yogic Nidra, Tibetan Dream Yoga, Neville Goddard SATS, Tesla's power nap, Edison's steel ball nap. All of them used the same micro-gap. They just gave it different names. A secret whispered by ancient sages, hinted by brilliant scientists, and buried deep inside your own consciousness. A secret people call Brahma Muhurta. Most say it is a time before sunrise, a sacred morning hour, a spiritual window where the universe listens. But what if I told you the time was never the secret? What if the real Brahma Muhurta was not connected to the clock at all, but to your consciousness itself? And what if every human, no matter where they live, what job they do, or what time they sleep, has access to the single most powerful manifestation gateway ever known? This is the revelation. Welcome to the QUON Theory. The true significance of Brahma Muhurta. Ancient texts like Ashtanga Hridayam, Charaka Samhita, Bhagavata Purana describe Brahma Muhurta not as a time, but as an energy field, a quantum alignment, the only moment when consciousness meets the Creator. Brahma Muhurta literally means the Creator's time, the time of Brahman, pure consciousness. It is a cosmic corridor, quantum gateway, alignment between human intention and universal intelligence. In this state, whatever intention you plant slips directly into the subconscious without resistance. And since the subconscious creates 95% of your reality, your intention becomes a command to the universe. During this state, intention collapses into probability, becomes quantum vibration, entangles with reality, sends signals into the unified field, begins reorganizing events, people, synchronicities. What usually takes months, takes days and just sometimes hours. Because at this moment, the universe is listening. Why manifestation works 10 times faster in this state. In Brahma Muhurta, mind is pure, subconscious is open, ego is absent, energies are calm, thought wave power increases, quantum field becomes responsive. You operate as consciousness, not personality. The 5 senses are silent. The brain is receptive, vibrational state is highest. You access QUON, consciousness at the quantum level. This is the perfect formula for manifestation. Creation dissolves into you. Creation emerges from you. You stand closest to source. Reality bends most easily. In Bhagavad Gita chapter 2, verse 69, Lord Krishna says, "What is night for the world is day for the sage." Where the subconscious is fluid, where intention enters reality. If a person slips their intention through this gap, reality bends. The cosmic mechanism of creation. Every human creates their own universe. Every night during sleep, the universe dissolves back into the source. Every morning upon waking, the universe is recreated again. The moment before waking is pralaya, dissolution. The moment after waking is shrishti, creation. Manifestation works 10 times faster here because creation is literally happening at that moment. This is not metaphor. This is the actual mechanism. Manifestation is not changing your future. Manifestation is stepping into a newly created universe as you wake. The secret practice of masters. This is the method secretly used by Neville Goddard, Tesla, Edison, yogis, sages. But here is the part most people never realized. These masters weren't just resting. They were entering Brahma Muhurta on demand. Neville Goddard, taught his disciples to enter the state akin to sleep, a razor-thin layer between waking and dreaming, where the subconscious is fully open, and the conscious mind is silent. That is the microgap. Nikola Tesla took short hypnagogic naps holding a metal ball in his hand. As he drifted into the sleep boundary, the moment his muscles relaxed and the ball dropped, he woke up inside the Brahma Muhurta state. Ideas, inventions, and solutions erupted instantly. He wasn't taking a power nap. He was entering controlled dissolution. Thomas Edison held steel balls in both hands seated on a chair, and intentionally dipped into the sleep-wake threshold. When the ball slipped and hit the floor, the sound woke him exactly in the creation gap. Thousands of his breakthroughs were born here. He was literally touching the moment, where the universe bends. Ancient yogis and yoga nidra practiced conscious sleep, a method to stay aware, as the senses shut down, and the identity dissolves. This is the traditional pathway to awaken during Brahma Muhurta internally. Tibetan dream yoga trains the practitioner to maintain awareness through dissolution, sleep, and emergence. Their entire practice revolves around mastering this transitional doorway. Patanjali's Nidra Samadhi describes a conscious deep sleep state, where the yogi touches pure being, without the interference of the mind. All of them, modern scientists, mystics, yogis, inventors, were accessing the same sacred window, the moment when the ego has dissolved, identity is absent, senses are offline, the subconscious is wide open, consciousness is closest to the source. This microgap is Brahma Muhurta. They were not entering it at 4 a.m., but anytime they chose. Step 1. Before sleeping, visualize your desire. Carry it into the dissolving universe. Step 2. Sleep naturally. Don't force. Drift. Step 3. Upon waking, don't move for 2 to 3 seconds. Your universe is still forming. Step 4. Recall your intention softly. Let it merge with the new creation. Do this daily. Then manifestation appears not in months, but in weeks, sometimes days, sometimes hours, because you are working on the source code of existence. Welcome to the QUON Theory. Brahma Muhurta is a cosmic corridor, a quantum gateway, a moment where the human mind and universal intelligence breathe together. When you learn to access it, manifestation becomes not just possible, not just easy, it becomes inevitable. Welcome to the QUON Theory.